Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a crazy night. We had such bad storms. I was trying to watch live sales, and I'm telling you what, it was hailing, or well, I don't know if it was hailing, but it was just thundering and shaking the house and everything. So we went out this morning, and our tomato plants look kind of beat down, and my one hydrangea, I just got a hydrangea bush from somebody, and the hydrangeas, I said, well, it will come back, but still, I was kind of disappointed. It was just getting ready to really puff up and bloom. We've been having some weird weather here. I mean, just crazy weather. Hot. It is so hot and humid out there today. Ron's out making new steps for our deck. And I told him I was going to be in here working. So, I'm welcoming you back to my channel for a thrift shop video or haul. Ron and I worked at our church thrift shop the other day. Let's see, what was it? Tuesday. It's always quite busy on Tuesday. It wasn't as bad as the Tuesday before that we'd worked, but it was busy. And so I'm going to show you what what I did was I went in early and I got what I wanted, and then I did. Excuse me, my nose is itching. I did go, and if there was a lull, I looked around and I found a few more things, but anyway, so that is what is going on here. My son-in-law has been in the hospital. He's had pleural effusion, which is, his lungs were just full of fluid, and they had to tap his lungs and put drains in, and I think he's going to get to come home in a couple of days, so, but I was busy watching the dog, worrying about my son-in-law. We thought he might have had COVID, and we were all shaking in our boots over that one. But anyway, thank God he is better, and so we can move on to some other things in life. Now, I'm going to show you, the first thing I'm going to show you is this thing right here, and it's because I'm probably going to use it through the rest of the thing. And when I saw this, I couldn't believe it. This is a magnifying glass, 2 giraffes, and it's just studded with these goldish colored rhinestones. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And it was $2. Now, everything I buy, I get 30% off. So, I looked at the clothes, and it was kind of funny because several of the pieces of clothing, I sold a bra, which had been mine, but a lot of the pieces of clothing were stuff I had donated, so couldn't very well buy back what I donated. So anyway, so I saw this, and my daughter collects giraffes, but I'm not sure if I'm going to give her this or not, because I just love it. I got to clean it better, but anyway, I think that was in a heavy. You wouldn't want to like lug it around to look at stuff at yard sales. The next thing I bought was this bag. They are so inundated, I mean, just bogged down with stuff that, you know, they had all these in a bag for $2. All these little things. And I've yet to look at them, really, so I'm going to now look at them. Some of them I know are Hamco, little teddy bears. Just by the symbol on the bottom, I know that it's a Hamco, or home interior, whichever you want to call it. This one is a Russ Berry. And it looks like this. First of all, I love little things. I love teddy bears. So if you're in either of those categories, you know, these are kind of thrilling. This one is, well, it is. It's a home interior. And it was an ornament because it's got a thing coming out of his head on a little sled. And then we have a Mr. Policeman. Well, that's not a thing people want to be anytime soon, but I want to say this one is not Homco. There's a sticker on it, but I can't see what it is. No, it is Home Interior. Home Interior doesn't want to slight any profession. They're good about that. Alright, guys. Now we have us a little, maybe a nurse? A maid? Looks more like a nurse. And here's another policeman. Ooh, this one definitely is a nurse. I'm going to have to give this one to my daughter. Getting ready to give a shot. And then here's a cute one. It's somebody fell down on their butt. It was ice skating. I'm not keeping these because I just don't have the room for all these. This one is not Homco. It's a little German girl. Is that a cat? No, it's a bear. It's a bear. And it is made by Lucky Lucy and Me. 1991. By Unesco. She's cute too. Apparently somebody collected little teddy bears and decided to get rid of them. And here's a doctor. And last but not least is a no, there's one more. A fireman. And this one is a weirdo playing a guitar. A weird bear playing a guitar. Alright, instead of putting them back in there, I think I'm just going to push them over here for the time being. Alright, so I've shown you that. I picked these up because I've been looking everywhere for them. I need them for my tablecloth on my deck out here, my porch. And eventually I'll get to Yogi and I'll need them for there. This, they were trying to sell it for $1, and they've been putting out big boxes of stuff for free. I'm telling you, people have been bringing in all kind of stuff from these boxes. And I got this. It's made by Libby. Just a little bud vase. But I got it to put with my red, white, and blue stuff. So it was free. Alright, now. I got this biscuit cutter with the red handle. It's a metal one, and you can actually take this out if you want to just cut like round cookies or something. Oh wait, I mean a donut cutter, duh. It's a donut cutter, but you can take that out and use it for biscuits too. I'll be alright. Then I got this for $1. I thought it was just so cute. It's just an itty bitty kitty. And it's sitting on it looks like a violin. There he is. Yeah, he's a happy cat. As you can tell, I like little things. I got this. It is made by Princess House. It's lead crystal. It was $2. I thought that was real pretty. I like crystal, but I mean, I thought it was a cute little thing to have. Be cute in a baby's room, or if you collect horses, or... Alright. This is just a little tin. I paid, I think, $1 for it. 50 cents. They have no rhyme or reason to their pricing either. It isn't old, but I thought it looked kind of old. And it doesn't really have any advertisement on it, so... But I know it's just a summery looking one. I know a lot of people like strawberries, so. Alright, I got this, and it is not for a aquarium. Ron and I discussed it. He said if it was for an aquarium, it would have to be coated all the way inside too, or it would disintegrate eventually. Whether it is or not, I just thought it was beautiful and it looked so summery. It's got a luster finish on it, and I just thought it was really pretty. I paid a whole 50 cents for that. So if you collect turtles, this would be a neat one to have. I used to, and I think that's why I was drawn to it. Okay. I got these coasters. I think they're coasters. I don't know. I don't know what else they would be. Unless they were like those, but they're not made in Italy or anything, so I doubt it would be that. But, well, anyway, like this. And I should have took the tape off of it. But they were made in England. They're fine bone china. Royal Worcester, or whatever. And these were $1 for all four. The gold is still on them really well, but I figured you can either use it for a coaster or, like, you know, if you eat the olive oil and you put the spices in it and you dip your bread in it, that would be kind of nice for that too. I don't think it'd be good like for butter or anything. I don't know, it might be good for butter. Alright, where are we now? We're right here. I picked these up just because I can't ever find any little containers. I don't know what happened to them. I know the dog didn't eat them, but I got them for 50 cents. Then again, the dog might have eaten them. He eats everything. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday. I had to go to the doctor, the chiropractor. Came home, and the dog treats that had been on the coffee table, my dog and Sarah's dog were both here, Bandit and Biscuit, and Bandit had gotten them down and ate, and they were actually Biscuit's treats. Ate them all. The whole bag. I mean, it wasn't a full bag, but it was a lot in there. This I bought. I think this is very beautiful. It is very heavy. I believe it's some form of jade or one of those type stones. I did a lot of looking. Couldn't find the exact, but it looks a lot like jade. And I do believe it's quite old, just from the looks of it. It has a toggle toggle closure right here. And I paid 50 cents for this, which I thought was whacked out crazy. I think it's like if they like it, they price it more. If they don't like it, they price it less. Okay, I got these. There's 3 different packs. 2 of them, I think, have a couple taken out, and one is full of wax melts because and they're from I don't know, different places, but they're all summery kind of, well, except for the apple pie, but the others are like summery smells. And now, as I was needing, I have a wax melt in my bathroom, so I picked those up. And I have this little pile here. I actually have something with this pattern on it. It's like what do you call it? Like apple blossom. And it's hammered aluminum, and it is made by Wendell August Forge. And I paid $1 for it. That is a coaster. I actually have one that from the Stanley Company that's made like this. And they're really nice. This one's a little bit bent up, but if you collect this kind of stuff, it's kind of cool, which I do somewhat. I used to collect it a lot more. And then there's this little dish here. I don't know what it's for. And it is Haviland Limoges. I mean, it could be used as a coaster. It could be used for a lot of things. 50 cents. And then I have this little saucer. Too bad I don't have the cup to go with it. It is Haviland, France. It says, Haviland and Company, Limoges for PDG Company, Indianapolis, Indiana. Haviland, France. So they made it for somebody in Indianapolis, but it was made in France. Which I didn't know they did that. That I thought was kind of cool. And then I have this sweet little cup and saucer. I would say it's either like Demi-Tasse or something like that. And it just says on the bottom, Austria. And it's like the palest robin's egg blue. And then it has gold around it. Now, it doesn't have any cracks or anything. There's quite a bit of gold off this. I'm guessing from use. I don't know. But, and so far none of this stuff, I mean, everything I've shown you does not have cracks or anything like that. The only cracked thing here is my head. I got this, and a couple of these things, I'm telling you what, are so dirty. This is one of them. I'm guessing the other thing I'm going to show you later is from the same house. Just filthy. And I didn't even wipe them off yet. I didn't even realize how filthy they were because they had tape on them. But I got this little jam thing or pickles, you know, whatever. And it has a place for the two little forks or spoons. But it also has a place in the lid for them. So, I don't know how old it is. I know it's old. But I paid $2 for that. And except for the little spoons or forks missing, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I got this really cool horse. It's hand carved. And it has no artist marking or anything. It's anatomically correct. I didn't realize that till just now. Kind of gross. Kind of gross. And he looks angry. Maybe because he's anatomically correct. Maybe he's also very dirty. Maybe he's just upset about it. But this beautiful horse, which I think is just really cool and done well, was only $1. $1. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that one anymore. I got this. This definitely is for me. I remember these when I was a girl. And this was the line was always called Ponytail. But it's just a girl talking on a princess phone, looks like. No, it's not even a princess phone, it's just a rotary dial phone. And I paid $5 for this. They sell for at least $12, $13 on eBay, but this is mine. As Tammy Roberts would say. Mine. Alrighty. And then I got this little Pyrex bowl, which I do believe is probably Depression era. Very dirty, but nice size, you know, for cooking. It was 50 cents. And the last stuff I got was an entire bag full of, and they were thrown in the bag, so I took them out and individually wrapped them because I didn't want them to get broke. And we cleaned out anyway. I'm just going to show you two or three of them. They are the little growing up dolls. I believe they're by Enesco. Is it Enesco? Yeah. Made in Sri Lanka. This one's from 1981. But this is the 6-year-old little girl. I think the bag, that's why I had the bag to tell. This has from birth to I think 13. Number 12 is missing. And then there's a first communion girl. This is Little Miss 6. And I mean, I checked them over. With them being as delicate as they are, I didn't see anything wrong with any of them. I can believe banging around in a bag. Maybe they hadn't been out very long or nobody looked at them. I don't know. This is the first communion doll. This one I'm going to for sure sell at my sale because this is first communion time, and I'm sure somebody would like this one. I'm trying to see. This one's from 1981 also. So that is my haul, guys, and I am going to be doing another haul tomorrow from my garage sailing. And then, let's see, tomorrow's Sunday. On Monday, I'm going to be having a live sale, I believe at 5 o'clock Central Time. I'm going to have Misty, if she can, put it on her her calendar of events. And I will put more and I'll also put the information in the Dropbox or in the below tomorrow on tomorrow's video. So I hope to see you all at the sale. I've got lots of stuff to sell, and my daughter Sarah is going to help me. She's going to keep tabs on who bought what. I'll be showing everything, and yeah, that's what's going to go on. I'm kind of excited about it. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't done it before, so I'm kind of nervous. But I'm excited too because I love watching them, so I think it'll be fun doing one. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. If it's hot where you're at, I know some of you guys like in Florida and stuff, in Arizona and whatnot, are just sweltering. It is very uncomfortable here too. Very, very uncomfortable. So our humidity is what kills us here, though. So take care, be safe, wear your masks, and wash your hands. Love you guys. Bye.